So are you here because you're exhausted, you're in pain, you feel like crap, you're at the end of your rope and desperate for a solution? Well, I have totally been there, as have many others. This channel is focused on the Vegan Autoimmune Protocol, or Vegan A.I.P, and it's for people who've been diagnosed with autoimmune disease or just people who are struggling with a lot of mysterious symptoms and they suspect they might be related to autoimmune disease, such as hair falling out, exhaustion, joint pain, migraines, arthritis, skin issues, various types of inflammation, digestive issues. So the concept of vegan A.I.P is that when our immune system is challenged, we want to eliminate all foods initially that cause inflammation. And then once our body starts healing, we can try and reintroduce those foods and see how our body reacts. And everybody's different. So initially, we want to eliminate grains, seeds, nuts, nightshades, which are potatoes, tomatoes, eggplant, and peppers. And we also want to eliminate all chemicals and additives. So that eliminates all processed food right off the bat, which can be pretty hard for us vegans because there's so much processed vegan food right now. I know I was pretty addicted to it. So I had a lot of symptoms throughout my life, various symptoms that progressed and changed. And vegan A.I.P saved my life and just gave me so much relief and so much hope, as it has for many others. But it can be really challenging, especially when you don't feel good, to start a new eating plan. So the easiest thing to do is, that's what I do every morning, is drink a big green smoothie. So I get tons of greens in at the start of my day. And then I like to roast a bunch of veggies, steam a bunch of veggies, or saute a bunch of veggies, enough for a few meals or a few days. So when you don't feel good, your veggies are just ready to go. One other thing, if you subscribe to my website, which I will put the link below in the description box as well, you can get a free snack guide, which is a really great resource to have because I have a lot of simple snack recipes on there, as well as a list of all of the vegan A.I.P compliant snacks that you can buy at stores or the vegan A.I.P website, and where you can find all the various snacks. So let's get started on our big green smoothie, okay?
So I usually start with about this much water. You can also use coconut water. Don't use fruit juice. We don't want to focus on too much fruit in the vegan A.I.P. Stuff it full with 5 or 6 cups of mixed greens. Vary your greens every day. Don't just stick with one kind. You can use these super greens. There's power greens at the store that makes it really fast and convenient and easy. Again, you don't want to overdo it on the sugar, but I put in 1/2 to 1 banana and 1/2 cup to a cup of usually berries, because berries have less sugar than other frozen fruit. So you just want to add enough fruit to make it a little bit sweet. And voila, here you go. You can drink it throughout the day or have one in the morning, one at night.
So one of my favorite things to do with roasted vegetables is make tacos, especially if you prep the veggies ahead of time for the tacos and for the toppings and make the sauce ahead of time. It's pretty easy. So all you need is a cassava tortilla, and we're going the quick and easy route. So I'll show you a couple different kinds that you can buy. You can also make them. There's a lot of different recipes for tortillas on my website. It's a little bit harder, but if you're ambitious, go for it. And I'm going to show you some fabulous toppings and a fabulous sauce. So I'm going to make a roasted beet, a cauliflower, and a sweet potato taco, 3 different kinds, and then 1 sauteed greens and mushroom taco. So stick around and I'll show you how it's done.
So just peel and chop your veggies, keep them separate, because we're going to have 3 different kinds of tacos. Then throw in a little olive oil, just enough to coat, and some garlic powder and some onion powder, because we're going the quick and easy route. And a little sea salt, and mix it up. Then throw them in the oven for about 20 minutes at 400 degrees or until kind of golden brown. Then we're going to start on our mushrooms. You don't want to wash them. Just use a paper towel to get the dirt off. Slice them up. And then get your greens going, cut the stems out. You can put them in smoothies or roast them later. Chop them into bite-sized pieces. Mushrooms are like sponges, so you need a good amount of oil to be able to brown your mushrooms. So get your oil nice and hot. Then dump in your mushrooms. Give them a good stir and let them brown a bit. Dump in some onions if you like onions, some garlic powder and onion powder, and some sea salt. When they're pretty brown, dump in some greens. I used collard greens this time. Give them a good stir. Stir everything together. Let them saute a bit and set them aside for your tacos. Now for the sauce. I know you're going to love this. It's amazing. You want to get a food processor and throw in 1 avocado, a quarter cup of water, juice of 1 lemon or lime, 4 to 5 sprigs of cilantro, 1/2 to 1 garlic clove, and a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Give it a whirl and then set it aside for our tacos. You can find these Siete Cassava tortillas at a natural food store or online. These Coyotes ones you can get online. I'll put the links below. If you use the Siete Cassava tortillas, you're gonna have to cut them up and be creative because only the burrito sized are compliant. So here we got our fabulous sauce and toppings and our roasted veggies, and we're ready to make a taco. Let's do it. The sauce. Some shredded cabbage and carrots, some cilantro, some coconut yogurt, if you want that, some lovely red cabbage sauerkraut, and here we go. They're delicious. I hope you enjoy.